What's going on, guys? My name is Rockon, and today I'm going to be showing you something that's really special. Since the 1.0.0 update, a lot of servers have been having issues. For instance, if I go into my server list and I try to connect to, I don't know, let's go with that one. Is this one? Nope. Oh crap, I think I just crashed. Nope, that's just an outdated server. There is a message that sometimes comes up for certain ones. Let me try this one. Yeah, here we go. The server responded with an invalid server key. What happened was, to my understanding, Mojang has changed the client-server interaction thing, where the server verifies that your client is a real client and that you're not just some bot. They changed it from hexagonal coding to this new fangled thing. I don't really know much about it, but the point is that it doesn't actually work. For all of you smart people who backed up your jar, unlike me, and still have 1.8, or in some cases 1.9, I have something special for you guys. A server that I administrate currently is the Happy Creeper server. And the Happy Creeper server IP is 216.172.97.30:29565. They got a pretty good server. They had to downgrade their RAM, but they host on Vanquish. There's a bunch of other crazy stuff. They are not only the Happy Creeper server, but they are also the Happy Creeper CG Show Gamer server. I guess some of you people are thinking, who the hell are the CG Show Gamers? The CG Show Gamers are all those guys that do the time lapses, like the Vatican, the Magnacqua Numac, which isn't actually Latin. It's close, but it's not. I asked. What else we got? They do all sorts of really awesome time lapses. I don't know, but my computer just told me it's 10 o'clock. But anyway, I am an administrator on that server, and we've been having some issues with viewers and other admins and mods and all sorts of other people. So I'm just posting a video right now to do a little bit of advertising. I know a fair number of you people sometimes come straight on my server or my YouTube page, and yeah, I really appreciate it if you go check out this server if you still have 1.8. If you don't have 1.8, you do have 1.0 point whatever. Rest assured, as soon as Bookit officially updates to like a stable version, and all of the plugins that we need, such as WorldGuard and just protection, just general command structure stuff, as long as all of that stuff is done, this server will be updated to 1.0.0. But you people must be really bored with me just telling you about this server, so I'm going to show you at the server. Now, this may not be the best of things, but I got a little secret. I keep backups of the server. This is my latest backup, and it's from about 2 weeks ago. I forgot to update before the whole switcheroo with versions. But this is a application called MCMap Live. It's free to download. I don't know if it's for Windows, but I just use it on my Mac. And basically what it does is you put a world file into it. Excuse me, pizza's coming up from last night's dinner, from dinner tonight. You put a world file into it, and you can drag it around. You can shave away layers, like if I go down to this bottom right-hand corner, let's get down to 95. You can see how there's subtle changes happening. The world is cutting away layers. You can use this to basically find ores and stuff if you wanted to, or dungeons or strongholds. It's really useful, but it only works on regions that you've already rendered. But enough about that. Let me just show you a little bit around here. Ooh, it's pretty clear. Just give it a second to load. Okay, so the texture isn't really amazing, but bear with me. This little thing down here leads to the spawn, which is about underneath there. These guys over here are the Happy Creeper admins, or the original Happy Creeper admins. Alec Plouffe, Rawhide15. Rawhide is Adam. He's the main server owner now. Austin D999, I think that's his full username. It's Austin Dixon. He does most of the tech support stuff, and I still don't know who this is. I think I did it one time, but I just don't remember now. These are the CG Show gamers. The two most active ones are CG Razor, also known as Centurion Alpha, and this one, I don't remember his name, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we had a Minecon player. His name's Anorexic no, not Walrus. Anorexic Muffins. So we made a statue and a K-frame. We have a rule against statues, so this is a pretty big deal. What else we got here? We got the main town square. Oh, ignore all of this stuff that looks like it's blank. Sometimes textures don't load the way they're supposed to. This is the main town, and which we are planning to remodel. For instance, this big building right here, I actually tore down. A guy named Harry Fish used to build there. I believe he was banned, but even if he wasn't, it was really, really plain. And we thought that if some new player came on and just saw that as one of the first things they saw, they wouldn't be very impressed with our builds. Like, they wouldn't even bother going over here to the CG stuff, or to this weird eye thing, or any of that. But yeah, so we made or rather I made the decision to take this building down, and it's now going to be another plot for another, hopefully more detailed building. So we're constantly taking out quote-unquote bad stuff that is either from banned players or from players that just don't play anymore. So we can always make room for new people, new builds, and we'll just fancier stuff. But enough about that. We have a really, really talented redstone person on our server. If you go over to the Happy Creeper channel, you'll see some of these videos. This one is for a lottery machine, and this one is for a calculator, both of which are schematics that I kind of, sort of have. Not really supposed to, but it's part of my backup thing. This is an egg tossing game. I don't remember what this is. I think it's called Button Smasher, where you just... No, that's one of those like carnival games where you like take a water gun, you try and squirt it into a little hole, and like build up water to the top of that little gauge thing. It's really hard to like explain. You have to see it yourself. You actually have to come and see this. All of these things are updated in texture and in appearance. This is just not on this save. What else we got? This is some slot machine robot thing. This is the all-seeing eye of the server, just to tell everyone that you're always being watched, so don't grief. These are the CG builds. These two right here are ones that were built on the previous CG Gamer map and were imported here, so they don't really quite fit in, but they come pretty close. So that's a Magna Aqua Numak. This is the Taj Mahal. I really like the Taj Mahal. It really looks good from here. This is the Chichen Itza. Well, it's not really called the Chichen Itza. It's close to that. It's a Mayan temple, obviously. Obviously, this is one of our biggest attractions, the Vatican. And the Vatican is really cool. You have to see it up close to truly get how amazing it is. And I think this is the Parthenon, but I don't really remember. This is a special Spleef arena made by Callum. I don't remember his name. He's a mod. There are supposed to be 4 stone figures holding up this trophy, but they don't render for some strange reason. This thing is my factory, which is way bigger and has tons more stuff. But unfortunately, this is from 2 weeks ago, so it's not all there. Over here is the dojo, which is a really awesome place to be if you're into Chinese architecture and stuff. There's also a giant UFO here now, which is kind of mine, but you have to see it for yourself. It's really cool. You'll like it. I swear. You can take it, my word on it. Like, I will personally, like, write a letter of apology to you if you don't like it and you tell me. There's all sorts of other crazy stuff here. There's the best builder site. We're trying to get them to change it. We find it demeaning. Because, I mean, if you see a giant sign that says best builders build here, and they don't let you build there, it's just not nice. It's something that we shouldn't have let go on. Harry Fish, the guy with the really annoying plain wooden tower, also started this. I don't like him. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I don't like the guy. He's a dick. Just putting that out there. But no, their main headquarter building thing is there. This is the Sandcastle Mega Build. Let me see if I can rotate. Render mode, orientation, northeast up. Try northeast up. Yep, that's a much better picture. Yeah, that's the Sandcastle Mega Build. You go inside, there's a big throne room inside of it. It's really nice. You'll love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for main attractions here. But when we take a closer look, we need to go deeper. Go to MC Map Live. s.happycube.net. Now, as I said before, we have World Guards, so lava doesn't burn things, fire doesn't burn things, trees don't just disintegrate by themselves. Pretty sure that's how it goes. And general stuff like that. What else we got? We are working on a new, and I say new in quotes, how do I want to put it? Class system. Yeah, I'll just say it's class system. The class system is devised to give certain people certain extra abilities per their profession. Stuff like that. Let's see, this is MC Edit, if some of you aren't familiar with it. Let's go down and take a look into the spawn area. You spawn in this little room here, and this is the room full of our rules. Let's see, let's check one of the rules. No flying, no PvP. Sorry about that, where was I? Oh god, okay. No PvP, no stealing, no making random portals. We don't like it when random portals are made because, how do I put this? We had a portal system set up. I actually had a portal system set up to the Nether and to the real world. And basically what would happen is people would randomly make portals in the real world, which would somehow automatically connect to the 2 portals that I made in the Nether. And that would just make people go into protected areas, they get admins to delete everything, and it would just be fucking annoying. So always get a permission for making portals. No griefing, obviously. Do not send inappropriate messages here or on the TeamSpeak. We have a TeamSpeak server. I'll show you that's not in a second. We like jokes too, just not as long as it's not against the rules. So like, if you grief jokingly, quoted, we don't approve. Don't ask owner to see your creation or to help you build. It's up to you to get your own materials. Well, mostly. Like if I'm on, I usually disobey this rule a little bit. I usually give out lesser, more common materials to people because, let's be honest, who wants to waste wood on making something like a wooden pickaxe or wooden shovel? No one likes to do that. It's a waste of material. Ask an admin for help before an owner. Ask a mod before an admin. Ask your other players before a mod. Listen to staff and all owners and roles. Never ever put down another player on the server, etc., etc., etc. There's a bunch more stuff. There's another like definition of griefing thing over here. Read griefing on the server is defined by the willful damage or destruction to either partially or completely of blocks or other property not owned by the user in question. So, yeah, to all you griefers, don't mess. We have a TeamSpeak 3 server connected with t.happycreeper.net:6227. I am just like out of it tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Please read the rules. Please read the rules. These ones say we has the online radio and it's amazing at something 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 happycreeper.net/radio.htm, and the radio is temporarily broken. So hold off on that for now. the creators of the server up close and personal. That's my user avatar thing. Where do I want to go? Where's a good place? I'm doing this for the moment, just so you know. I seem to be frozen. That's not good. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to stop here, but there's tons of other stuff, as you may have seen from the MC Map Live thing. Oh, whoa, that's not good. Finally caught up to me. We've got log flumes. We're working on roller coasters and stuff, or at least I am. Let's take a closer look at the Vatican. How about a closer look at the Vatican, kids? Yes, we all know that this is a fountain. We didn't build it, the CGs did. Don't question them, because they're awesome. I keep circling around too fast. You can't go inside the Vatican, but it's still really awesome just to look at. So yeah, that is the Happy Creeper server. Just a little brief taste. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would at least go check out their channel. I'll post a link in the description. Unfortunately, one of the older admins now has control of the channel and is advertising his own server there. If you ask me, it's a little bit of a dick move. But hey, whatever floats his boat. The weekly status stuff is not for the Happy Creeper server, it's for his own personal server. I'd appreciate it if you guys would either just not, I don't want to say not pay attention because that's just mean, but like pay less attention to them and more of the actual Happy Creeper server videos. Yeah, because the Happy Creeper server is not the one that he's advertising. You had to go down way further on the page to actually see some of the Happy Creeper servers, etc., 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 etc. Thanks for watching this video, guys. When I do get the whole invalid server key and like plugin stuff ready, I'll post another video and say that our server, the Happy Creeper server, is up again. And let me see if I can just go into Minecraft and show the IP again. It's no longer s.happycreeper.net : something else. It is now, where's Minecraft? There's Minecraft. Log in. Oh well, it's updating Minecraft. Huh. No, guess not. Guess it didn't actually upgrade anything. The server's IP is now, of course it goes up there, 216.172.97.30:29565. We're going to have it changed back to the s.happycreeper.net stuff, hopefully, eventually. But for now, just go there if you have 1.8. If you don't, see if you can get 1.8 and go check us out. This has been Rockon, and I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff soon, so stay tuned. Thanks. Have a good night.